I am quite sad. Look, I make this for free, but sometimes it is just not worth the effort in the face of internet trolls. I am tired of this. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 26 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome to Nico Evaluates Rockbot. I've got no idea what this is. I remember seeing this on the Google Play Store and I remember downloading it out of curiosity, but never really tried it. And this is actually from yesterday. Thank you, trolls. Only not. Again, Rockbot was removed from the Google Play Store due to impersonating other apps. I don't use Mega Man or Rockman names, nor do I say I am Capcom or this is an official Mega Man game. I try to avoid to use any copyrighted material, and when I found one left from the past, I launch an update and remove. I also English. Yes, the game is supposed to look like Mega Man, be similar to it, but with different graphics. Even with that, some people just look at Rockbot and call it Mega Man in purple and flag the game as copyright infringement, without even looking at our FAQ that states we want they to tell me if they find a problem. Or people think this is just the game image. Look at the arms and legs. Similar is not the same, nor a theft. No, I think it's completely different. I am quite sad. Look, I make this for free, but sometimes it is just not worth the effort in the face of internet trolls. I am tired of this. If Google don't tell me what they found wrong, don't want to remove the suspensional, that is it. Rockbot will be dead in the Play Store. I will keep distributing the APK and put it on Amazon App Store, but not on Google anymore. And you know what? Thinking better, I will just make an special version for Google and trolls. Only square colors like Atari 2600 games. No graphics at all. God, hostile much. Makes me want to play his game that much more.
Fuck you all. Download my game.
Due to the removal of Rockbot from Google Due to the removal of Rockbot from Google from Play Store, caused by idiots that just take a quick glimpse of the game and report it as a copyright infringement of Mega Man only because it resembles that game, I lost interest in developing Rockbot. Remember, I am a guy doing the work on my free time, without any payments besides a few people who paid for Rockbot 2 full beta, so if I have no motivation, there is little sense in working on something. I will still finish Rockbot 2, but I don't give a fuck about its development. That said, I am now working on a new title, with codename Project Firefly. Not the final game name, that is a secret until we get more later into development. Characters and graphics will be created by my wife, while I, as usual, will take care of coding. That should eliminate any "this is a ripoff" troll people. You know, this is a life lesson to all of us. If you got a troll, don't do this. Your full website is nothing but you bitching about people who are bitching about the game. Just be quiet. Just fucking ignore them. Put the game on your website. Text like this doesn't make me want to play your game. It doesn't even make me want to download it. If this is all that I see on your website when I try and find information about your game, it kills any curiosity that I had for the game. The only thing I'm seeing is you bitching back at people who are bitching at you. You're just creating a bigger problem. Just be quiet. Let it be. It'll fucking solve itself. Or you solve the problem with Google Play Store in silence. Don't do this. Fucking crybabies. This is what I wanna see. New version released, what's new? About ongoing development, changelog. This is what I wanna see. Not this. Please, consider getting rid of this or just push this down. Nobody fucking cares. It's like, hey, there's this game, Rockbot. Let me go check it out. Rockbot Mega Man into Google. Then you go, okay, this is probably the original website. I go there. And the first thing I see is, fuck you, fuck the trolls. I'm bitching, fuck you, it's not even the same game, fuck off. Yeah, makes me wanna download your game, alright. God. I did not know I walked into something like this. Life is fucking complicated for some people. My god, this game is hard to work around. So first you launch it. The problem with this is that there's only 2 options for window sizes. Okay, skip this first. Which I'm not sure which button it is. You go to config. You go to PC instead of display or graphics. You have mode, you have windowed, and if you press enter, please restart the game for configuration to take effect. Why do you need to restart your game to switch to full screen? Press the A button. What is the A button? Got no idea. It's just a random button. So when you put it on a full screen, it's actually widescreen with bilinear filtering on top, so it's actually blurry. So full screen mode, you can just forget about that. It looks like shit. Windowed is alright, but it's like a stamp, you can't see anything. So size 2 is alright, but it's still fucking small. Let me show you this. This is the size on a 2K resolution monitor. I'm not gonna play the game like this. Like holy shit, what year is this? Can you add some sort of settings to for me to actually look at the game in an efficient manner? So that's kinda horseshit, this menu here. I'm gonna have to play this through OBS to see anything. Let's see if you have... So you do have joystick support, that's great. That is good. Let's configure the buttons then. Jump. Fire, and I have to... Every time I have to start from the top. Why can't you remember the cursor placement? Dash. I don't know what shield is. We'll see. Start. Up. Down. Left. What a fantastic menu. Okay, there we go. Just took a while. Digital, please. Why can't you cycle through this with the left and right cursor? Why do you have to press enter every time? I'm not sure. Well, there's a bunch of options that make some sense. I think this is also available for a plethora of other platforms, such as the mobile, such as the Android devices, but we're playing the PC version. That's the only thing I can make comments about. Not gonna read all of this. I hope you have a good first level. Return doesn't work. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, let's hope that we have a better time from now on. This got pulled from the Play Store. Beta bots, Rockbot. Let's check the story first, because we did miss it. Of course, there's no way to fucking quit this game. Escape doesn't work, Alt F4 doesn't work, you can't press the X on the window. You just can't close this game. It just doesn't work. How do I close this game, please? There's... Okay, there we go. Now it worked. Like randomly it just worked. 28. Storm rages Japan's capital. Havoc robot forces attack humans. In Kyoto, scientists and security forces work to prevent the danger without rest. Until one night. Battle reaches the city like a tsunami. Ah! An horde of... Unable to fight the enemy, security forces call for... A young professor called Dr. Kanotus. After a successful first creation called Betabot. Without any time left, both Cossack and Rockbot went onwards. Okay, let's go see what this game is made of.
Kyoto is under attack. We must find out who is behind this and stop him.
Don't worry, Dr. Canadus. I will find...
Isn't that straight up like Mega Man's... That's straight up Mega Man's face. I thought you didn't borrow anything, but I think the part of that is just Mega Man's face.
Don't worry, Dr. Canadus. I will find this bad guy and bring him to justice.
Oh no! Oh. I guess when you said... I guess when you said digital you meant analog. Because now I changed it to digital and it was the analog. You got them backwards, boy. Digital is the D-pad and analog is the actually... it's the analog. This thing that rolls around like a nipple. Okay, now no button works again. Well, I guess we just have to wait for something. Okay, now it worked suddenly. Okay, config. Input. Analog this time. Let's go make sure these are all set up because left didn't work. We're gonna get to play the game here at some point. No, left doesn't work. Since all the other buttons now work, let me get Joy the key then and bind the D-pad. Holy fuck. Got controller support, but you didn't test the Xbox One controller. Okay, there we go. Now we have partial Joy the key and partially the game's own controls, and now they seem to work. Alright. You can fire 3 times in the air, 3 times on the ground. That's all fine, and then you can slide pressing down and jump. It's only a slide button. That is now required for you to get used to. You can cancel your slide so fast. It's kinda hilarious. I would consider adding at least some kind of a mechanic to stop that from happening. Kind of a notch when you hug the left wall there. Animation is not too sleek when you fire. The hand behind you kinda glitches out of sides. Other than that, well, there's no tippy toe. You can see how that affects the game. Also, every time you press the direction, you blink. Seems kinda odd. It's kinda chunky, the way you slide in this game. At least you can jump out of a slide. Holy fuck, that's a fast bullet. Let's go see what the med does. Huh? Oh. It's hard to judge when he's gonna shoot, because the animation is there, he comes up, and then it still takes some time for him to shoot. I would think he would shoot immediately when he gets up. That way the animation would make sense, but like this, it's just required that you get used to. Alright. Well, I thought I could make that. That's a nice animation on your dead. Isn't the health bar straight from Shovel Knight? I'm gonna do that a lot. My god, you run so slowly. It's like Mega Man 8 in that regard. Can we kill this telly? Does a new one come out? No. Oh no, it does! We're learning as we are going through this. Okay, nice. Oh god, shield attacker. Holy shit, everything's so fast and we're so slow. I'm not sure how I got hit. Does this hit us? That should not hit us. It's not on the same plane. We're standing on the tile above and the shield attacker hits us going below us. That should not hit us. I guess it slightly just nicks us. That's something a lot of players are not gonna see. God, you're so slow! Your movements are so slow, it's hard to avoid anything. Checkpoint. Thank you. Ugh. You do have the slide. God. That's a teaching element. Okay. You can die using that though. The first time. You're not gonna know exactly how fast it is. But it's not bad. It works. It's just if you play around with the mechanics some more, then it's truly a great design. But if that's it... So, you've got 2 speeds. Oh. Isn't that straight up the platform from Mega Man 9 though? Didn't you say you didn't use any existing sprites or designs from the games? Let's actually compare this design to the one in Mega Man 9. It's probably you added some dots and said, well, now it's different. Like, it's okay. A lot of Mega Man fan games do that. They steal designs. And they haven't gotten into trouble. None of them have tried to put the games in fucking Google Play Store. That's the mistake you made. There are some things that are just blatantly similar. It almost seems like they are almost the exact same, apart from like 1 pixel edits. So I can see where the feedback comes from. So, you are one of those robot cops. Come and get me.
The name is Rockbot. Let's see how togged you are.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, my god! Holy fuck! Jesus! Where's the telegraph in this game? How did that hit us? Check in the mini screen. Did that actually hit us? Oh my god. So far, a lot of this game is you learning how the enemies move, and then after getting hit a couple of times you react to it. You just can't see some of this shit coming before it's too late. Well, no cutscene, no nothing, we're just here. How do you save the game? Well, you did not tell us how to save the game. Let's go check another stage then. Daisy. No. Okay, you press the right analog down and that selects the stage. I'm confused. This seems like a great first stage. You are brave, but my flower power will put you in a deep sleep.
Sorry, princess, but not on the first date.
You ugly robot, Mother Nature shall always prevail over technology. Some Super Mario World dick and balls in the background, I love it. Another one of these mets which you just changed the sprite of. B from Mega Man 3, except slightly different and just goes on in a straight line and comes back. So that's the shield attacker that goes on in the air. That's the worm from Mega Man 4. It's kinda cute. And I would say I love it. The designs and everything, it's cool and sleek. It's clean. But there's something about this game that doesn't feel right. Let's check the ladders. Oh no. Another one of these Game Maker mistakes. Even if it wasn't done in Game Maker, you still have the same mistake. So if you look at my controller right now, I jump again when I reach the ground if I'm holding jump. That should not happen. That's gonna end up killing you. Only once though. If you keep it held down, you're not gonna jump again. But that is not supposed to happen. Ladders seem to be alright. Somewhat. I'm not sure why I levitated there. So it's kinda... It's a mixed bag right now. It's very hard for me to make any kind of judgment yet. Why do you drop through the ground? That's something I wasn't expecting. Yep, that's Mega Man 2 enemy. That's lovely. Shit just happens so fast. I feel like your run speed should be a lot faster. I didn't see that enemy there. Please, let me go. Look at how slowly he runs. Everything is so fast. You're like scratching your head and you're fucking dead. God! Oh my, and then when you slide, you just get hit immediately if there's something coming. The pacing of the game is a big problem right now. What is that? It's probably Hilt's screw bomber taking like 20 hits. It's just a screw bomber. Please don't have hidden walls. I mean hidden floors. Please don't. Oh god. Oh god. Concrete mass stage. Oh my god, don't hide enemies. That's not a teaching mechanic. That's not a good gameplay element. Well, I know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna drop through the spikes. But we can see where the pits would be. Another checkpoint. So far, a very lenient checkpoint. Even though the game keeps hitting you left and right, it's still quite easy. The enemies don't do a lot of damage. They just appear and they just hit you and then they just go their merry way. I kind of would advise shooting at all times, because you're never gonna know what's gonna happen next. But at the same time, you have the 3-shot limit. That's already the stage, huh? You hurt my cute friends, I won't forgive you.
I'm not fond of fighting girls. Can't you surrender instead?
Stop talking and die. The flower is approaching us. We shall move for the first time in the fight. Sounds like Mortal Kombat. So you just go left and you go right and that's it, that's the fight, huh? Just swap sides with her. Okay. It's pretty worthless of a boss. Get it over with! Oof. Got a weapon now, huh? Petals Rainbow has been acquired. Okay, how do I save? I've got no fucking clue. Okay. If you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching another Nico Evaluates. Join us in Discord to talk about Mega Man, White Bread, and the neighbor's dog. Impact the show in my Patreon, or just throw a few bucks if you wanna buy me coffee. Check out our merch at teespring.com/store/Snupster and get my quotes on your shirt. Or if those don't interest you, you can always just leave a comment or just keep watching. I'll catch you on the next one.